Quick thinking was on the menu at one local restaurant recently. 3 women who spend all day keeping people healthy and safe even did it during their lunch break.
By the time I said to her,
Stephanie Draper and Mary Dix work at Milton Family Dentistry.
like looking around,
Shannon Wright is a certified massage therapist at Milton Chiropractic Center. Their 2 offices are separated by a 30-second walk along Route 7.
yeah, a building apart.
Yet Mary and Stephanie never met Shannon until fate brought them together one Wednesday afternoon last month. Is this the first time the 3 of you have been together since that day?
Yes.
All 3 women came to the aid of 67-year-old Vietnam veteran Larry Whitney while they were having lunch at Zachary's Pizza right around the corner from where they work.
Even though it was only a matter of a couple of minutes, the anxiety level just shot right up.
Larry was sitting at this table that day eating a salad when he started to choke. Mary and Stephanie were sitting at this table when they noticed something was wrong. Mary sprang into action. Shannon was sitting at this booth when she noticed Mary having problems with the Heimlich maneuver. So she came over and assisted. Eventually, the food that was caught in Larry's airway was removed.
I was cold, I couldn't stop shaking. It was like almost like it had happened to me.
When I got back to my table, I was shaking and really grateful that it worked. So it was really comforting to me to know what to do.
For their respective jobs, Shannon, Mary, and Stephanie are required to know the Heimlich maneuver.
It's basically just abdominal thrusts.
Milton's public safety director, Taylor Yates, thinks more people should be required to know it.
It's something that we've taught in school sometimes, and then when you join the adult world, it's just lost. You know, it's not talked about again. It's definitely not practiced, but it can save lives.
This was not the first time Larry has choked while eating.
Happened at home, happened in the car.
It's been one of the effects of the Parkinson's disease he was diagnosed with more than a year ago.
It is something that we see pretty regularly.
Ashley Michaelis is a speech-language pathologist, and Dr. Deepak Gupta is a neurologist. Both work at the University of Vermont Medical Center and say Parkinson's is characterized by slowness of movement.
The pharyngeal muscle, which helps us swallow the food we put in our mouth, is also part of the same spectrum. And that's why many of the patients with Parkinson's disease can have swallowing difficulty.
A few weeks after the ladies saved him, Larry returned to Zachary's for an emotional reunion.
Hello. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well.
Which one beat me up?
It was those 2.
Just thankful for the ladies being here.
Right.
Thank you.
Anytime. Glad I could be here.
Larry's son was there that day.
I tried, couldn't do it. Didn't know what would happen if they weren't there eating.
Just wasn't my time.
You got it.
Time can heal, erase, and even mend fences. But it was being at the right place at the right time in a race against time that brought these 3 neighbors even closer together.